Yeah. So this one was this one was one of our first experiments we did when we were actually right after we launched. We launched at the end of 2019, and then literally as we just started to get some of these trials going, COVID hit, and then everything was shut down. So it was kind of a bummer. But this one was done on tangerine seedlings. They were about 3 months old, I think, when we started, and we watered them for 26 days, not even a full month. And you can see the difference in the slide. I mean, the picture on the right that was treated, the plants were opened. They were all the yellow. There you see a lot of yellow on the very top and on the side. That's all new growth. That's like new branch growth. So you can see it was just really flourishing versus the untreated in that same time period hadn't even opened its leaves yet. So we're estimating about a 30 to 40% faster growth rate on those seedlings. In one of our earliest experiments, that was pretty interesting.
Is that also true with fruiting? Or is it
Typically, yeah. We kind of look at it this way. We make the plant more efficient, and the plant decides how much of that goes to vegetative and how much of that goes to fruit or reproduction. And that has come up with some of our grape farmers and other guys. They're worried that it's just going to grow out of control but not produce more fruit. But typically, we say if you have to induce a stress event by not irrigating for a few extra days, then you can do that. But we haven't really noticed a big problem generally with lack of production. So,
have you worked with any cannabis growers?
We will not work with any drug crop growers. So if it's got THC in it, we will not sell our product or work with them in any way. If they're a non-medical or a commercial hemp grower, for example, they grow CBD or they grow for the fiber, we can work with those guys because it's low THC. But it's our company policy. We don't work with any crops that have psychoactive substances that can be used for, mind-altering things. So no heroin growers, no pot growers. Sorry.
That's all right. So have you done any work with hemp growers? Oh, shit.
We've been trying for a long time to get. It was very interesting. Right before we were launching, we had a lot of hemp growers that were super interesting, and they said, "We want it, we want it, we want it." And then right as we launched, I think something happened to the market because I've been hearing people say that the market just crashed.
Yeah.
And so all of our people that were interested all of a sudden said, "Nah, we're going to wait." And they're all in kind of a turmoil right now. But I'm still very interested in working with some hemp growers just to find out what the difference would be.
Well, the reason I asked that is because their need to flip the plant to get the flower production, it would be interesting to see if this product was counteractive toward that flower expansion. I guess time will tell when you get your first hemp client.
I'll have to just see. I mean, again, if any hemp growers are out there, and again, it's commercial hemp, non-THC, we're happy to work with you. We'd love to work with you and show you what we can do.